Well, that's the Hatfield Bridge. Some people call it the Valley Creek Old Bridge. That's Hatfield's old store right there.
Swinging on a rope at Keenan's mill.
I don't know who's got it now. That little place right there. Papa got a lot of haircuts in there in his day. Granny and Papa used to go to that church right there.
Sneaking in Selma drive-in.
And that's called Mill Village. I see the old sign up there, but all the houses are gone. They tore them all down. Not sure what that place there was. But there used to be shotgun houses up and down through here. And they tore them all down. And what we're coming up on now is what used to be the village itself. I'm sorry, the fixed my TV so it wouldn't flip no more, and I cut grass. Look at this mess. Gas was just a quarter. Good Lord. Both my grandparents, Granny and Papa, both retired from here at the cigar plant, cigar factory, and also the cotton mill. They were working at the cotton mill when it changed over. That's all that's left. Used to be a state-of-the-art building. Can't have nothing in Selma. Everywhere else, you ever been to Fort Payne and looked at their mills? Instead of tearing them down, they made antique places out of them, and they're just gorgeous. They're beautiful, beautiful floors. They just done what does Selma do? Tear it down, tear it down. What about the hotel out? Tear it down. Nope, we can't handle it. That's Valley Creek back there. All right, well that's that. Well, hello. This is Rick Wilson again, and I'm over at my granny's house. Hoping this thing don't fall. Well, I'll tell you what, there's been some great stories told right here from this swing from, I guess, the 1920s on. All people going by in their cars. Oh, we can hear you out there. Music everywhere. I guess you know what kind of neighborhood it's turned into. But this was the porch where my papa cut a big old plug out of the apple, and I got a whooping, and he got a whooping in different ways. And he used to sit out here in that chair right there, and shoot lizards. He'd have his feet up on the banister there and shoot lizards off of it. There was a rose bush tree. But right out there where Gary Mayton's Motors is, that's where they used to plow that field. But time changes. That's Daisy's house next door. Times change, and but anyway. There's that two-car garage I was telling you about. You can make it out or not. Yep. So, it's on to the house here. And that's the house that my papa had made coming out of Mill Village. Kind of the same idea of Mill Village, but this is not a shotgun house. But it's been here a long time. It's 2 lots. I thought I'd end this one with a little story about well, there was a fellow named Bill Wallace. That was Jamie Wallace is either his daddy or granddaddy, who lived across the railroad tracks from the Mill Village. In fact, Jamie Wallace's second one ever told me that my granny made some of the best cornbread they'd ever eaten. That's the second old man told me that. I had a man instructor in college told me the same thing, so must be something to it. But anyway, I'm gonna tell you a story about a Mr. Leach playing a joke on her. So I hope y'all enjoy it. I hope that I can find some pictures. If you have some pictures of the old mill village, and you wouldn't mind me sharing them, you know, I wasn't around in the 20s, 30s, and 40s, so I didn't actually, well, wasn't born until 1956, and then I didn't have the good heart to go down and take pictures of all this stuff, or the mindset to anyway. But anyway, if you will, at the end of this video, you'll see my my address, my email address is rlwilson@gmail.com. All it is. But anyway, I'm going to try to keep up these little short videos, and I hope that you're enjoying them. So, and if you think that I'm dressing period, I'm not. I dress this way every day. So anyway, talk to you guys later. Hey, don't forget, I know where you live, so be sweet.
One time we was pouring cotton or doing something, and son boy, morning, me and Herman and sister, she was the baby then, and but not my sister, son boy's girl, Ada, and morning was pregnant with Annette, but I didn't know what son boy meant. He said, he told us, said, morning, swallowed pumpkin seed. And I said, well, it won't hurt. I've swallowed watermelon seed a lot of times. Well, let that tooth have tickle them to death.
Because it knew you didn't know what he was talking about.
Yeah. I said, that won't hurt. I've swallowed watermelon seed a lot of times. That little son boy, he got so tickled. But I don't know why they was all they just loved Mo's family. One time we was picking cotton, there's no man that stayed at Uncle Jim. There always was somebody that stayed there. And old Dave Leach, he had a sore leg. And we was picking cotton, and Coy and Bill Wallace, they was picking along, and they was talking, laughing, you know. I was picking, and old Dave Leach was picking, and first one another, I don't know who else there. Directly, Dave, Coy and Bill made it up to tell Dave Leach what to tell me. And Dave Leach said, Irene, said, what? Did you know I like to be your daddy? I said, you? Yeah. I said, yo, you didn't either. Yes, I did too. Said, I just stepped aside and let Lum have her. I said, Mo wouldn't have married you to save your life, old Dave Leach. You know Mo wouldn't have had you. Them boys just died and laughed and said, oh, he just argued to me. And I said, I'm going to ask her when I go home. I know that ain't so. She wouldn't have married you. So I asked Mo, I said, Mo, did you like to marry Dave Leach? My God, no. Who said I did? I said, well, he told me he just stepped out of the way and let Lum have you. She said, that's a lie. He could have kept telling. Said, I never went with old Dave Leach in my life.